What you gotta say to him, Cheddar?
Anybody else would have done themselves.
You ain't cold?
Yeah, I am cold. We seeing helicopters, gunshots. We got PTSD.
Before all that though, how did you grow up from a kid to now?
Before I went in rehab, I mean, even now, I got nothing. You just gonna continue to dig that hole, and eventually you're gonna lose the shovel, and you're gonna be stuck in the hole. That's why I'm trying to clean myself up so I can see what I never had for real.
What age were you when you started using? Let the people know what's Spitback. What's 3 things you learned from being in the streets, and what's 3 things you wish you never did being in the streets? Growing up in the city, like, what was the craziest thing you were saying?
I can't have a good day without looking behind my back.
What made you start
Get
using?
myself
What you learned in jail? What you felt like you went in jail and you like, damn, this gonna stick with me for the rest of my life?
Give her fucking Narcan's my queen, bring her back, bring her back.
Yeah,
If I ain't yet, there's a reason. I had friends that said they love me, but they just use me.
What's one thing you gotta say to the youth to not follow your footsteps? What's the word, YouTube? It's Tata 2900. We back with another episode inside Baltimore drug epidemic. And today, who we here with, man?
Cheddar Bob, baby. Dear
Cheddar
Reggie.
Bob, man. Cheddar Bob, this is my nigga. I've been knowing Cheddar Bob for a long time. But look, Cheddar Bob, this all I do, right? I basically let y'all tell y'all story so motherfuckers don't be on the outside judging y'all and not knowing what y'all go through
This is a handful,
to put you in that situation. You get what I'm saying?
This is a handful then.
Yeah, so
Right,
basically just tell your story
ago,
from the beginning. Just tell your story, how you came up, how you grew up. You feel me?
About 3 years ago, I lived with my grandma. I did roofing with these Spanish guys that made $300-400 a day, blowing it all on crack. Finally, I figured out, I was like, man, why aren't you sending that to your family? I said, here, take a hit, you'll figure out why. They gave me a hit, it was off to the races. My grandmother passed away of lung cancer, right? And me and my girl, she had a week after that. And a week after that, she died right here on the street. My people's right here, my man's right here. He went to do the next day.
Yeah, fact.
And then what God did, which I don't understand why, is before I got a chance to whack that motherfucker, he had a brain aneurysm and died a week afterwards. I said, what about that? He said, I said, man, I didn't get a chance to kill the man for my girl, man, because he gave her some shit. He gave us both some shit that he said was some Molly. It was raw fentanyl. I woke up. My girl was underneath me dead. They Narcan me. I said, give her another Narcan. They said, oh, we can only give her 5 minutes at a time. I said, give her Narcan. It's my queen, bring her back, bring her back. They took in the ambulance, they wouldn't let me in. I had warrants at the time, so at the time they was trying to get information, I just nodded out purposely, and I couldn't help it at the same time, and I woke up, they was gone. I called the ambulance, the hospital's next day. Yeah. They said, sit down, I hope you're sitting down. And they told me she passed away. So then I spiraled out of control. I started robbing stores, sleeping in bandos and tents. I